kept believing when nobody else would. Guess love ain't always enough. You watched me fight through the darkest nights alone, build a dream from the cracks in a broken home. Every promise you made sounded solid as stone. Now I'm reading old messages, talking to my phone. I gave you every piece that I had inside. Even when I was hurting, I swallowed my pride. You said we ride forever through the lows and highs. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, asking God why. The city don't sleep, but my heart still does. Everybody wants answer, nobody wants us. I was chasing forever, you were chasing a thrill. Now I'm learning how to heal from the pain you built. Funny how forever turned into a goodbye. All those late night dreams disappeared overnight. I still hear your voice every time it rains. Some memories leave, but the hurt remains. I gave you loyalty, I gave you trust. You let it fall into the dust. Now every road feels cold somehow. Tell me, who do I turn to now? You let me down when I needed you the most. Now I'm talking to memories like there it goes. You said forever, but forever came and went. Left me with a heart full of words you never meant. I'm still standing even though I'm breaking now. Trying to smile while I'm drowning somehow. You walked away without looking back around. All I know is you let me down. I remember every prayer that we used to say. Now the silence in this room got too much to face. Everybody sees the lights, they don't see the scars. Don't know how much pain can hide behind stars. I've been losing sleep just to find my peace, trying to put my broken soul back piece by piece. Some days I feel strong, some days I fall apart, but every sunrise reminds me to restart. If love was real, why'd it leave so fast? Why the happiest moments never seem to last? I was building our future brick by brick. You were packing your bags while I dreamed too big. Yes, every lesson comes with a price. Sometimes the truth cuts deeper than ice. Still I hope one day I'll finally see the one who stays is the one meant for me. Maybe one day these tears will come gold. Maybe this pain will make my story unfold. I won't let heartbreak right at the end. I'll find my way, I'll rise again. One day I'll look back without the tears, knowing every struggle conquered every fear. I remember nights I thought I'd never heal, then realized broken hearts can still become real. The road was lonely, but it taught me how to stand, how to build a future with my own two hands. No matter how dark yesterday became, the sunrise always whispered that hope remained. Maybe losing you was finding someone new, a stronger version of myself that finally broke through. I don't hate you, I just learned to let you go. Some minutes plant the seeds for better roads. So if you ever hit it somewhere down the line, know I found my peace and finally found my light. The pain became the reason I kept moving on, and every broken piece helped make me strong. You let me down when I needed you the most. Turned out forever in a faded smoke. I believed every word, every promise you made. Now I'm sweeping up the pieces that your goodbye left. I'm still breathing even when it hurts to smile. Every mile of pain just made me stronger inside. If tomorrow comes, I wear no crown, just a stronger heart, cause you let me down. I remember who I be. Oh, I became. Yeah. I trusted you with my heart. You dropped it like it meant nothing. Some betrayals don't make noise. They just change you forever. You let me down when I needed you more. Gave you my heart, you let it go. I was fighting demons you never saw, smiling in public, breaking at home. You let me down, yeah, you let me drown. I was screaming inside, you ain't hear a sound. I stayed real, you played around. I'll never forget how you let me down. I was there when nobody else stayed. Late night calls, I felt your pain. I gave you my trust, gave you my soul. I gave you parts, I never get hold. I believed every word you said while I was low. You moved instead, I was praying we'd be okay. You was already halfway away. I ignored the signs, I wanted us back. Made excuses for the love we had. I put you first, I put me last. Now I'm stuck living living in the past. You knew my scars, knew my fears. Still walked away like I wasn't here. That hurt cut deep, left a soundless scream. Now my nights full of broken dreams. You let me down when I needed you most. Gave you my heart, you let it go. I was fighting demons you never saw. Smiling in public, breaking that all. I remember nights I couldn't sleep, thinking maybe I was too deep. Asking myself where I went wrong. Why loving you feel like a crime? I held you down through the storm. Why you let me out in the cold? I was building up something strong. You was letting our story fold. Everybody told me let it go, but my heart don't move that slow. You my peace, you was my home. Now I'm learning how to be alone. Trust don't heal the same again. Once it's broke, it leave a stain. I still feel you in my veins, even though you caused this pain.
I would've died for you, would've bled for you, but you couldn't stay when I needed you. Now I'm learning how to love myself after you showed me I was by myself.
I ain't perfect, I know my flaws, but I loved you hard, that's no lie. I would've fixed it if you stayed, but you chose to walk away. Now I move different, love cautious, hard guarded, pain conscious. I don't open up like before, I learned what trust really costs. I turn my pain into these songs, turn my tears into something strong. If you hear this, just know it's real, every word how I truly feel. You broke me down, but I survived, still breathing, still alive. I lost you, but I found my pride, even though it hurt inside. You let me down when I needed you most. Gave you my heart, you let it go. I was fighting demons you never saw. Smiling in public, breaking that at home. You let me down, yeah, you let me drown. I was screaming inside, you ain't hear a sound. I stayed real, you played around. I'll never forget how you let me down. I don't hate you, that's the truth. I just hate what you put me through. I loved you pure, loved you real. Now I'm healing what you didn't feel. Some people come to teach you pain, some lessons hard to explain. I won't beg, let her stay again. I deserve more than halfway friends. If I love again, it'll be slow. Heart protected, eyes wide open. I still believe in something real, even though this hurt don't fully heal. You lost someone who would've stayed. I lost someone who couldn't change. That difference, say it all. Guess I rose, so you let me fall. You let me down when I needed you most. Gave you my heart, you let it go. I was fighting demons you never saw. Smiling in public, breaking at home. You let me down, yeah, you let me drown. I was screaming inside, you ain't hear a sound. I stayed real, you played around. I'll never forget how you let me down. Some love don't leave bruises, it leave memories that hurt worse. If you feel this, you're not weak.